cure it?
I'm going to give you a potion of healing.
If you want, but I'm okay at the minute. I mean, I've only got 3,
But still, bring me up to 13. Right?
but that's the action gone.
Mm.
I'm interested to see how Gorman's going to deal with this, to be honest.
Yes, can
I'm
I...
not sceptical.
see what I can do.
When Gorman shouts out what the hell's going on, you notice that the assailants and even Chester have turned their heads and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, and the look on Chester's face, instead of smiling, knowing that the end was very close, the scales had just tipped into his favour. He's not smiling as much. It's almost like he's a bit displeased that his moment, his coup de grace moment, has been taken away.
Sort of makes sense if you think about it.
Can I chat with Chester again? If you would.
What are your describe your actions?
My action would be to...
Your actions, not your action. Describe what you're doing.
I want to talk with Chester,
Yeah.
more or less parley, as it seems that we're all going to go to jail, and let's settle this with the money that we have.
With a weapon drawn?
Yes. As he has his weapons drawn also.
He went to draw a weapon.
I thought
He didn't know he went to draw a
Oh,
weapon.
okay.
Alright,
no weapons drawn. I'll put my weapons on.
alright, okay, so you're contrite. Okay, you can give me a very difficult persuasion check.
Oh, my fucking knee.
You are inspired at the moment. Well, you've got an inspiration die as well as one of Presley's ones, but you can't use Presley's one. Oh, you could if you wanted to, or you can use your...
I will use my inspiration.
The real one. Okay, you get a re-roll.
Lord. That's a 12. No, it's not. It's a 14.
And you can use your Presley inspiration to add a d6 to any d20 roll if you choose. So you tell me what you're doing.
I want to chat with Chester.
Yeah, which you're doing. You're in the middle.
I want to roll the 6.
You want to add your inspiration dice, so that's gone. Okay, you can add that to what you rolled. I shouldn't be prompting you guys with this.
It's a 16.
That's he pauses and he barks out, "Stop! Let's hear what you have to fucking say, and it better be good." So you notice that this guy lowers his weapon and backs up. You can disengage it, really doesn't matter what. He backs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 3 guys lower their bow. You don't see the Scarlet Bandit. The troops run in. The crowd is, I know it's 6-second rounds, but it's like a fight at primary school or high, or like a fight at high school. Fight, 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 fight. It doesn't take long. He's going there. These 2 run over to here. These 2 try and get in between combatants. Let's say there. Gorman comes up to here. Says, "What the fuck is going on my streets? Who's making all this noise? What the fucking hell?" Someone better start explaining.
Well, your man Chester.
We can drop out of initiative.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can stand up if you want, or...
Yeah, I prefer to.
Yeah. Okay, so we're out of initiative.
Would you like to chat, or would you like me to chat?
You can go for it, you already started.
Your Manchester has decided to attack us after we were willing to pay for a boat, which sank not at the fault of us, and then this is where we are. And he has lost 2 men, and we nearly lost 1 man, and he decided to nearly destroy my beast, and I don't think it's acceptable, as we were willing to pay for the whole lot, which he wouldn't accept, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant looks at Chester and says, "What happened here?" And Chester says, "These bastards attacked me and killed 2 of my men in cold blood, Lieutenant." And his eyes prop up and he says, "Really? A murder, you say? No doubt 2. Over a debt owed of a boat? Really? On my docks, on Docks Road, in the morning?"
Lieutenant, this isn't the first time we've met. I know you don't know us very well, but I can tell you that.
You can approach. He says, "Approach."
Yeah?
Approach.
I sheath all my weapons and approach Lieutenant. I say, look,
The President will follow up just behind
The
you.
limited
Tura, you
dealings-
can come up to if you want.
limited dealings that we've had together, we've always been full and frank, and I'd like to think that that is worth something. I'm a man of my word, and we tried to reason with Chester after we went to recover his boat as part of our mission. On our return, we were attacked, boat was sunk, and when we tried to reason with him, he attacked us. In the heat of the battle, I freely admit that in retaliation to having my own life threatened, I responded in kind, and I did fell one of his people. I'm not here to lie about it, but it was in defence and it was an unprovoked attack. We tried to reason with him several times and offered compensation.
And off to the side, you hear one of the bystanders saying, "Oh, it was a glorious thing. He fucking smoked that guy with some spell. It was fucking great."
Not helping.
And then his buddy stabs some dude in the chest. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Gorman says, "Well, be as it may, to draw blood over a simple monetary transaction leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Irrelevant of who started, he said, she said. However, I don't think you're trying to deceive him. You've been quite forthright and honest. Would you like to give me a persuasion roll?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-roll it with my inspiration.
Yep, cool.
And yeah, I think that would be pretty good.
Alright, and Chess.
It's 19.
Yeah, I like it. Ring the bell. I like it. Despite the hot-headedness and Chester's going off, "That's not what happened. They attacked my men. They murdered 2 of my cousins, my crew members, my men." And Lieutenant Gorman says, "Well, Chester, I kind of believe both of you. However, this morning no one else needs to die over this." And he looks at you squarely, and you notice all the guards around the sword and shield. You've got the hands resting on their swords. They're just waiting for a word.
Right.
You can see the atmosphere is quite tense, and Lieutenant Gorman replies with, I think we need to negotiate this respiration now and put this behind us." So
to be up, I'm quite prepared to have a conversation about it, but I do believe that Chester has also been quite extortionate with his demands, and we're at a loss to. I mean, the boat has been sunk. We were genuinely trying to return it.
I think the 100 gold pieces that he wanted was
His excess. Was it 100?
I'm pretty sure it was 100.
Was it 100? How much did he want?
Are you trying to deceive him, or you're
How
trying
much
to
did he
deceive?
want? How much did he? It was more than 100, wasn't it?
Much more. You're trying to. Who are you talking to, Lieutenant Gorman? You're trying to deceive him. I have a deception check.
It was quite a bit, man. It wasn't.
What's that?
Yeah,
we had
deception.
We had like quite a.
Roll deception.
Oh God.
It's a skill. You got a skill. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
Mike, what you roll? All up 3.
That's it.
Wow.
All right. Well, mine is a 10 base, so with his insight, yeah, I don't believe the cost of a boat's 100 gold pieces, especially not from Chester. However, you did say you lost his boat, so let me get this straight. Chester, did you lease these guys a boat?
Yes, I did. They didn't fucking return it. They said they lost it at some.
Okay. Do you agree with that? Did you lose his boat?
We were attacked and the boat was lost.
Did you lose the boat?
Yeah.
However,
We found
you
another
lost
boat.
it.
Yeah.
You brought another boat.
Yes, we
And he
did.
goes back to Chester. They brought another boat.
That was part of the discussion, blah, blah, blah.
And he relates the
Yeah.
lease and the story.
Yeah.
And he looks at you and he says, have you paid him for this?
We
We
paid
tried.
for the rent. We paid the rental.
Excellent, excellent. So that part of the
Yeah.
and you honoured your agreement.
Yeah,
Now,
of course.
now I believe you need to honour the agreement of a cost to cover the property that you've lost.
I accept that we're responsible to pay for damages incurred.
Excellent, excellent.
I was going to try to haggle, but sure, we're liable to pay.
Okay. And he turns to Chester and what amount are you after, Chester? He says,
I want 300 gold pieces. I'm going to have to buy a new boat. And times are tough and money's hard. And here's your fucking Christmas card.
Right on.
So he's arguing for 300.
Remember what he wanted in the first place, but I know it wasn't 100. To me, it's probably a fair price. It's $60 to rent it. I still think it's excessive.
I think 180.
I mean, would you be willing to knock a bit off? We had no ill intent, and we've honoured our agreement thus far. It's caused all this ruckus and disgrace in the town. I would like to resolve it, but amicably.
All right. Who are you negotiating with? Directly with Chester or with Lieutenant Gorman?
Lieutenant Gorman.
Yeah, I don't think Chester's a reasonable person.
Okay. Probably not, given what's happened and transpired. Plus your dog tried to bite him.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So what are you offering in good faith?
I mean, I think
Mind you, you have killed 2 of his men.
200 would be fair.
200. Okay. Take another persuasion roll.
Sure. And I'm going to roll the d6.
You already.
I rolled my inspiration, but I've still got
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
from. Yeah. Didn't really help, but so this is persuasion.
Yep.
So we're looking at 17.
17.
Yeah.
200. You hear. We don't hear, but Lieutenant Gorman goes over to Chester, whispers in his ear. Chester. He whispers something back to him. And Lieutenant Gorman says, "Payment now. 200 gold pieces now."
Done. We have to take it from our satchels.
Yeah.
And pray you better have the funds.
I see it was 300. Yeah, I've got
Did you
99.
write it?
99 and 9 silver pieces. It was 300 now. 99, 9 silver pieces. And then my personal stash. We got 15 gold.
Presley's only. I thought you had some gems and stuff as well.
Well,
We got the 3 fish, whatever they're worth.
I thought we had gems too, but I'm not
It's
certain.
whatever beyond
Yeah. So,
on your list.
yeah.
Whatever was in the magic sack.
Yeah.
Most of that's been spent.
Done.
With my money, that's 104 gold and
Presley's only got 5 gold pieces.
22 silver. How much you got to it?
My gold is 41.
So 145.
Presley can give you all he's got in the world, which is 5 gold pieces.
And I have one.
It is. It's sad to be Presley because
one
now he is a pauper.
Huh? 1 platinum.
That's 10.
So 155 gold.
And 26 silver.
Just look away, guys.
No.
The maths is fucking terrible.
I've got presents here.
20 minutes later.
So remember we cop shit before in the comments.
Because Presley hasn't bought anything,
159?
has he?
159 gold.
No, not really,
Not really.
because it's been coming out the party funds. Like he got his leather armour upgraded at the
Presley's
blacksmith.
on this, we see Presley's got 35 gold.
No, he hasn't. He only got 5.
On my list that we shared.
Well, that's what
But
you were
the founder-
proposing to share. He's not been given any, so that would all still be part of the party funds. So he's only got 5 gold,
Okay, 161 gold
which he's given up. So
and 3 silver. Plus
What are the 3
the
fish?
fish. That's what I was just thinking. There's silver fish.
yep, they were appraised.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling they were 20 gold each.
Right.
What's your say, sorry?
161.
25. Well, I think the dude. I've got a 20 figure in my head from when you had the fence. Ferris the Fox look at it.
So 60 total.
Yeah, 20 gold. If he accepts that value that you
Look,
place
would
on.
you accept 161 gold pieces and 3 silver fish that have been appraised for a total of 60?
And you see Gorman whisper to Chester. Chester's like, he doesn't look happy at all, but Lieutenant Gorman says, yes, I believe the amount of reparation will be sufficient.
Alright.
And then he sends some of his men off to disperse his crew. They don't need to see this.
Beautiful.
His men saunter off.
Would like a multi little cheese.
I don't think he wants the cheese. I think anyone wants the cheese.
Am I an antagonist?
Antagonist. Indeed you are.
Thank you for being so reasonable, Chester, and thank you, Lieutenant Gorman, for your intervention.
Yeah, thank you, Lieutenant.
He says, let this not happen again.
Charge.
It better not. There will be ramifications next time.
Within Ravenswood? Within Ravenswood?
Ravensbourne ramifications. What are you talking about? Are you making a mockery of the situation?
No.
The gravity is... Oh, I cannot express the gravity of the situation more.
Never.
You do not know how close you came to almost walking my gallows. You can tell that Chester's not fucking happy at all. So you hand over the shit?
Yes.
Sure.
Cool. Alright.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chester.
Productive.
Cool. Yeah, he sort of just looks at you.
That was the thing.
Yeah. And so as you sort of just saunter back, take a perception check from everyone.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a gooch.
Oh, it's 12.
12. I like 12 because 12 is good. Is good enough. You think it's quite odd that, well, I'll take an insight as well. All right. Give me an insight check as well.
Yeah.
Please, everyone.
That's a 20, dirty 20.
Yeah.
11.
Alright, so it's like you each catch a bit of what's just happened here. Insight-wise, you think it's quite odd how familiar and friendly
wasn't
these two are.
Yeah.
Especially with the whisper, talkie negotiation thing. And you mention it to Tura as you're walking off. Geez, that guy seemed really friendly, overly friendly. And you still believe that you should have been in a lot more fucking trouble. As you're walking off, Tura catches out of the corner of his eye with his keen half-elven senses, Chester reach into his pocket pull out a pouch and hand it to him.
There you go.
Lieutenant receives it, walks off.
Yeah.
That's what.
Let this be a lesson to you, Chester. Men, let's go.
Gee whiz. It's corrupt. Stink of corruption.
Well, you know,
That's what I think Chester had the old plucker.
The old plucker.
Yeah.
no, I think
No,
James
that's
was ready
all.
to shit himself.
He was.
I thought we were
Yeah.
dead. I was pissed. I was. Level 3.
You were living that fucking sewer
All I
combat
was
too
thinking,
much,
all I was
Which
thinking
one?
was the
the
money.
sewer combat. You stuck up
Oh,
on that.
right. No, and when the guards come in, I thought, right, now they're going to
That's
try
what I
to jump
thought.
us as well.
But then I thought,
you know.
Didn't that make the combat tense?
the money, yeah.
Didn't you love it?
It did.
Welcome back. Welcome to Tuesday Night D&D, where the combats are real, the dice rolls are. I got 3 crits in the first fucking
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah.
You watch the next 3 sessions, I will not get a single fucking 20.
Glad it's done
100%. I know. Wasn't that a great start?
Well,
I love
all
the
I was
feedback.
thinking
now.
about
I
was
needed
the
a
money.
combat, so
Chester and money. That's Chester and money.
Yeah.
Chester and
Then
money.
the you
That's
know.
why I just wanted to fucking talk to him.
oh,
Something's
nice.
got
Got
to
to save
give.
$1, man.
Something's got to give.
Well, poor Prezi just got fucking rolled as well.
And then he made me do a deception roll.
Well, you lied to him.
Did you mean to lie? You did know the total.
Yeah, I did, and he
Fuck.
called it.
I called it because it was a lie. I know.
Dave,
know.
Dave, you're a nurse, man. Fucking
but
be
still,
upstanding.
It's like
Come on.
not even less than a minute ago.
We
You
could've
were
got away with that.
less than a minute ago. You were negotiating said 300. So
Imagine the deception worked. We could have got away with 100 gold pieces. Boom.
Well,
quite possible. However, you dodged a
What
bullet
price on
there, but nonetheless, maybe you've learned a little bit about Ravensport.
Yes.
yes.
Okay, and
Yes.
Definitely a lot.
yes,
I'll
well
try
done.
not to call the ambulance next time, Diz, but I thought honestly,
That's going to make the shorts.
I thought we were going for
Come on,
one.
Dave, quick, let's add just put some
It's
Carol on
alright.
top of that one. Like, no.
Spice the mix.